Alright guys, welcome back to Beautiful Mind again today. We're just going to be looking at the hourly chart. I started looking at, what happened 3.5 years ago. Mars was at 58,000 3.5 years ago when it was at this same degree of Taurus where it is occupying right now. And it had a subsequent pullback to 44,000. Now, I'm not saying that, it will go to 44,000 down here. We do have a strong trend line down there. However, I do feel that 49, it seems like a really good spot, because the 16th is where, Mars hit 26 degrees and it pulled back to 44,000. So that's what happened 3.5 years ago, when Mars is in the exact same spot it is right now. So we're on a countdown to a rollover, and that would be probably in line with a lot of these moves down and stuff. And let's just go ahead and let's have a look at this one right here. And it's eerily, oh my gosh, that's just so eerily close. These moves down. So, and just because this one doesn't square out with whatever we call a bottom, it did here. So let's so it is possible and likely we get a rollover here today sometime. We have a lower top here, and we've been talking about this, you guys. We're under the underbelly of these channels, and we're still not challenging these. We're trying to challenge these tops, but we have this other 45-degree angle here coming down, and it's stopping the movement. So I do a really aggressive angle moving down here, and it just seemed that 49,000 is an area where I think we can retouch upon, because it's an old top that we had back in January 13th. We had this, I called January 11th for that top, but it came out on the 13th. And it's just kind of how it goes sometimes. So we're just looking for a similarity and a reoccurrence to unfold. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that will happen. We could certainly move up. At this time, back then, Bitcoin made 58,000, and the highest it made was around 60 some odd thousand, just like this. These tops in this channel here. Yeah, I think 61.8, I think it was the top it made way back. I just did a little quick move up, and then it settled down at around this 58 and stayed there. So we need to stay above 58,000. If we do not stay above all this, then and break this angle, yeah guys, it's back down to here first. Right, retest this 54, and then we bash right into this downward trending angle here, and then we move down to 49, and that would happen in a very rapid succession here, and take you probably by surprise, and that wouldn't surprise me the least bit. So just a quick update on that one. Peace and love, guys.